Hey guys, today I'll be answering this question of why do you feel bad when you stop daydreaming? Let's say you've been immersed in that daydream for a couple of hours, everything was okay. Even before you started the daydream, everything was just okay. Let's say you are still in this state of you are able to manage your daydreaming. So you daydream for an hour and then everything was okay. And then once you snap out of that daydream, you start experiencing feelings of anxiety, stress, and then you were wondering like, why is this happening? Actually, the main reason why you feel bad or really feel these awful feelings after the daydream is because of two instances. The first instance is you realize the negative effect of that behavior in your life. You realize that actually maybe the hours you are taking in the imaginary world you could have used it to do those tasks you are procrastinating, because something about procrastinating or pushing aside tasks we ought to do is because they will always come and haunt us. They'll always come back to us and tell us like, hey, you've not done this. Let's say you are supposed to read for your exams or to do some work or some chores. Even if you don't do them, you'll keep thinking about them. So when you do an activity to push you away from them, you'll still come back and face them. So that coming back and face them, you feel guilty. You feel like you are doing something bad for daydreaming. Yet daydreaming in itself is not a bad thing. It's just that you are avoiding real life responsibilities. That's one instance. The other instance is something about doing a pleasurable activity or an activity which gives you these intense feelings of euphoria or these intense feelings of happiness, like daydreaming. Because in that imaginary world, actually, you have control. You might be in relationships, you might be enjoying yourself, you might just be doing things you don't normally do in real life. So what happens is, because of the highs or the dopamine peak you are experiencing in that imaginary world, when you are in that imaginary world, every high will always have a very, very low moment. So let's say, for example, you go and get drunk. The same thing actually. And then you get drunk, you drink a lot. Of course, you'll be enjoying it, enjoying the bars and everything. But of course, the next morning, you'll be having a lot of regrets in terms of the hangovers you'll be having or regretting your decisions. That's the same thing with the feeling after a long daydream. You are experiencing a very high moment, but now you come to a very low moment. So this low moment, you might really feel sad, you might really feel depressed, you might really feel anxious, and at times even some people may even feel suicidal because you are in the low moment of your life. You feel like you are really depressed. So it's normal to really feel bad. And you might also feel bad because you really ignore your real life so much. You are not really working on the things you're supposed to work on in your life. And these are like things like your traumas, your underlying issues, or all those things from the past you've never really like gone for therapy to process. Because without really processing those things, they'll always be coming back to you, especially after that high moment. So the daydreaming is not the problem. The problem is like you're not working on the pain you are carrying deep inside you, or you're not working on processing the stuck emotions you've been carrying as a result of past experiences. Hope you found that informative, guys. Like always, prioritize working on those small things in your life. It really helps in making your life better. Until next time, have a nice day.